My brain had evolved unlocked on a whole new level. The math equations on the blackboard came to life, and endless knowledge started pouring straight into my head. I'd flipped through a textbook for a few minutes, and I was already operating at a grad school level. Even my math teacher had to admit he couldn't keep up, and that wasn't even the half of it. Football, a sport I'd never touched in my life, suddenly started making sense to me. The arc of the ball, the speed of every player on the field, it all broke down into equations I could solve in my head. To put what I was seeing to the test, I pushed my way onto the football team, but nobody took skinny me seriously. Once I got on the field, I tracked my teammate's route, calculated the lead time based on his speed, adjusted the angle, and let the ball fly. 3 seconds later, it landed perfectly in the receiver's hands, and we won the game. Coach started looking at me differently, and promised to develop me as a starter. But when my parents found out I used my abilities to win, they both accused me of cheating. The three of us got into a huge fight, and everyone left angry. The next day, a freak accident happened right in front of Henry and his father. A blue sports car slammed straight into another vehicle, and a loose steel pipe shot through and pierced my teacher's chest. The doctors found that the pipe had hit the aorta. Pulling it out could trigger massive bleeding and kill him instantly. With current medical technology, there was nothing they could do. He was just waiting to die. I wasn't ready to give up. I went to his bedside, and the damage inside his body appeared in front of me like a projection. I rushed home and tore through every medical book I could find, and figured out that if the pipe could be pulled out and the artery sutured within 0.3 seconds, he could survive. But the only person fast enough to do that was my mom. In the end, my mom and I snuck past the doctors and slipped into the operating room. After a series of split-second moves, the pipe was out, and my teacher's vitals finally stabilized. When the doctors walked in and saw the pipe had already been removed, they were completely at a loss. And at that same moment, my little sister Anna's unreal abilities were quietly starting to awaken.